ways to finish a seam without a serger.
Number 4, seam bind.
So for this method, I'm going to grab some double fold bias tape and show you 2 methods of applying it. First, I'll cut my bias tape to the right length. Then I'll just add it to my seam. You can even add clips to make it stay in place. Store-bought bias tape does have one side that is more shallow than the other, and when you're sewing your bias tape down, you want to sew on the shallow side to make sure both sides get into the seam. So what I like to do is take it to my sewing machine and line up the edge of the seam binding with the edge of my foot, and then move my needle to the appropriate place so that all I have to do when I'm sewing is watch where the edge of the seam binding is in relation to the foot, and that helps me to get a nice even seam at the end. For the second method, we're going to take our seam binding and open it up and lay it flat so that the wider side is flush with the edge of the fabric. And instead of putting the seam in the fold, you want to put the seam directly on the right side of the fold. Then fold it over the edge like normal and sew it down on the shallow side just like we did before. Definitely follow me here